Good evening. I'm Joseph Pleasant.
And I'm Naja Sherman. Thank you for joining us. Let's get right over to Jeff Morrow, who has more on the flash flood watch. Jeff, how long will all this rain last?
Well, it looks like it's going to be coming to an end here, guys, thankfully, from west to east over the next couple of hours. As you take a look at the radar behind me here, you can actually see that back toward the Clarksville area, we're at the back edge, also all the way down to about Waverly and all the way east of Jackson now. So the rain, we're seeing the back edge of it as it's coming east. We've already picked up over 2 inches of rain officially at the airport, and that was as of several hours ago, so we're adding to that now. We'll probably end up between 2 and 3 inches in many areas, maybe some spots even getting a bit more than 3 inches. But really what the biggest story out of this whole situation was a terrible ice storm up on the Cumberland Plateau. This is a picture out of the Sparta area in White County from Bob McGraw, and just scenes like this were replayed in many areas. The trees just collapsed under the weight of all this tremendous ice. You can see a power line here being pushed down, and we saw that over and over. Here's another shot, this one out of Monterey, Tennessee. Look at the power pole just being pushed to the side here and dragging the power lines down with it. The road's in terrible shape. There are as many as 33,000 people without power up there on the plateau right now. In Cookeville, it is above freezing. You can see there's still plenty of ice and sleet on the ground here, but once you head a little bit higher, a little bit east of Cookeville, it gets a lot worse. In fact, Jamestown and Crossville aren't even reporting because the power has been cut off to that part of Tennessee, and so we're not getting any information from those two areas, although it looks as if the temperatures are just above that freezing mark. Here in Nashville, we're at 45 degrees. You can see a lot of the sleet and ice that had been covering many of the roadways downtown have pretty much melted away. There's still plenty of it out there, though. Temperatures got up to 45 degrees. The winds, which were very gusty this morning, have backed off just a little bit, so we don't have to worry about any trees being tossed around, at least right here in the I-65 corridor. So that rain coming to an end over the evening hours from west to east. Then it's just going to be a chilly night tonight with temperatures dropping down to near freezing. Do we have any other problems coming up? Well, we'll talk about that in your extended forecast coming up.